Mmm, this is good tea. Thanks for bringing it.
You're welcome.
Once I had a visit from the Phi that was quite different from any others. I heard their early morning knock as usual. I say as usual as though it was perfectly normal to be visited by extraterrestrials on a weekly basis. Well, as I was saying, this visit was quite different from all the previous ones. When I opened the door, the 3 Phi stood there as usual, but then, suddenly, a swarm of small creatures came rushing past them into my house. They ran in so quickly that at first, I thought it was a pack of rats. Then I realized what they were. They were Phi. I mean, exact duplicates of the Phi, only in miniature. Each creature was only 6 to 8 inches high, but proportioned exactly like the full-sized ones. But size wasn't the biggest difference between them. The biggest difference was in their behavior. The Phi, as I've described them before, were very staid. Except for their initial visitation, when they looked around the room a bit, they walked in, sat or stood, and remained perfectly still. At first, I thought they might not even blink, although they do, but only infrequently. Anyone looking through the window at us might think I was sitting staring at 3 stuffed alien dolls. Yes, the little ones were quite different. They ran and leaped and even did cartwheels and backflips across the floor. Very athletic little creatures. Sometimes they perched themselves on the shoulders or knees of the Phi who were communicating with me.
Were they like Phi children?
I don't know. The Phi didn't communicate anything about them to me. In fact, it was as though the little creatures didn't exist at all for them. Even when the little ones were sitting on their shoulders, the Phi never acknowledged them. I sensed a spark of the same telepathic powers the Phi possessed, but I didn't receive a smidgen of communication from them. Either they were incapable of talking to me or just weren't interested. I got the feeling the Phi didn't communicate with them either. Don't ask me how I know this. It's just an inkling. Are they Phi children? I don't know. It seems logical that they are, but maybe they're pets.
Pets?
Well, we only see life as it is on Earth. Who knows what it's like on other worlds?
Did they come back?
Who?
The little Phi. Did they come back?
Oh, yeah. 3 more times. They were little pests, too. Got into everything. First day, they managed to get into my closet and drawers. Tossed my clothes all over the house. One of them put a sock over its head. I swear, it was clowning around. Another time, they got into my dry goods in the pantry. I don't have a refrigerator.
Yeah, I noticed
get all my power from solar and use a generator if I need to, but I don't have the extra wattage to power a refrigerator. They got into the powdered milk. I guess they liked it. Their faces were covered with white, and so was the whole kitchen floor. During their last visit to my house, they discovered the sugar. Oh boy, talk about hyper. It put them into an absolute frenzy. Actually did a little damage. After that day, the Phi never brought them back again.
The Phi never mentioned them all the time they were running around tearing up your place?
No, not at all. They were communicating to me the complexities of our weather patterns and how it led to the vast diversity of life here.
My, how thrilling.
It's not a topic that appeals to ignorant people.
And I actually thought we were going to have a pleasant time
I'm not
today.
concerned about what kind of day you thought we were going to have.
You just called me ignorant, you asshole.